cabsi way jirtaa annagu hadda waxa weeye meesha aan joogno waxa waayo dad waxaa jiraan cadowno ah anime 24 saac wixii annagu aan la tacaalno waa waxyaabihii ayaga ay abuurtaan oo ay samaystaan weeye cadow buu leeyahay marka qofkii asaga ahaa waxa weeyo mar walba waxa kugu taagnaanayo in uu kugu soo maqan yahay.
Really, it's a constant problem. The mines really are living enemy. Mines will not die.
Waxay dhahaan diino ahaynay martaas qorxeen عيالينا دوادمتان أننا بتاع
Often after conflicts in countries such as Somalia, there haven't really been detailed records kept of where the minefields are, where the battles have been. It takes somebody to start a systematic process going across the country and talking to communities, talking to the people who live there and asking them if they know of minefields, if they know if there are any bombs kind of left behind, have there been accidents, has anyone been hurt? With funding from Japan, we've been able to start the process of defining the scale of the problem in Somalia, defining the scale of the explosive hazards. Really, there has to be a Somali solution, and for us and the government, it was very obvious that the Somali police force was the answer. So we've worked for the past 5 years with the Somali police force to help them develop a capacity, to train and equip them and mentor them in developing a bomb squad, which has turned out to be enormously successful. I mean, these guys, these young Somali guys primarily, have cleared a majority of the unexploded bombs from Mogadishu city. That's an epic achievement. That's a great achievement that Somalis can be extremely proud of.
والله أنا شعبك كلية ما أنت وحوي إيش يا شعبك كلية ما هن ملك استو عالم كمد مركب ابن عصاك لو كدعو أدبان وضغنيا صوته وحن وجاي وحيلة جيسنا يسوع يدبعت هذا يضدك السمينا يا وحنا قرن ما حموده أنا وحن لي هاي هالحاس أيان لي هاي يولح عياله شان قبلوت يو هالويل وايو الدجان كيجوا مقدشو ayaan deganahay markii ay maqnaan oo kale aniga oo shaqo ku jiro meel qarax baa ka dhacay dib baa ka dhacay way soo wacaan sababtoo waxay og yihiin inaan shaqooyinka saga hayaan ku jiro waxaan u soo doortay dalkayaga maanta wuxuu ku jiraa burbur iyo dhibaato fara badan in marka experience aan noqdo khibradeeda aan yeeshto dabadeedna dalka iyo dadka aan ka badbaadiyo 18 sano ama 24 sano oo burburka ahayd dagaal ayaa socday dhibaatooyin badan baa dhacayay meenooyin baa kala gelinayay kuba la isku ridayay wixii ay gahay inaan shacabka ka badbaadiyo aniga nafsadeydana aanan ogaado dhibka ay geysanayso inta kale aan ka badbaadiyo waxaan dareemay hawshii aan qabtay inaan ku guuleystay sidii badbaadada ahayd oo dhabta ahaydna aanan baalkii u badbaadiyo u maray tilaabtaydeed.
The whole process is about trying to develop and help the Somalis to develop systems that survive the UN leaving. Somali-owned, Somali-driven and assisted by us.
By working with instruments of state, by working with the Somali police force and having them be the visible public face of the solution to what is quite a frightening problem for many Somali people, I mean, that's a part of state building, that's a part of having people buy into their government, of seeing the value of their government, of their police, of starting to trust the police.
Explosive hazards remains a serious threat, especially for civilians, although they might not be the primary target. These are the ones that will be impacted. They have an enormous impact on civilians and especially on families and family structures. Physical disabilities is probably the most common consequences of an explosive hazard incident. But the psychological trauma it causes is often underestimated.
The problem in Somalia is not as insurmountable as it maybe seems externally. And I think in a few years we'll be in a position to say this isn't an overwhelming, epic, century-long threat. This is something that with the right funding And the right attention to detail and the right plan can be solved in years and not decades.
If we get this right, we enhance the lives of people. We just get rid of one more worry. And that's worth doing.
Funding from Japan has saved lives. It will continue to save lives. It's provided employment for a lot of people on the Somali-Ethiopian border. It's helped the government set up its organisation which is going to deal with the threat of landmines and unexploded bombs going forwards. It's helped train the Somali police force to be able to go out and deal with the problem of unexploded bombs by themselves, independently, with no international support. That's something to be incredibly proud of.
People of Japan, we say, please continue your helping to Somalis, to Somali people, Japan people, long life.